Hey everyone, just thought I would make a quick video on how I made $34,000 in one day. Okay, so I'm gonna take you over my trade on Bitcoin over the last actually it was in a day period, so 2 days technically, but it was over a 24-hour period. Just the way everything gets analyzed. So you can see here, I'm just gonna put up this on the 25th and 26th of October, nearly $6,000 and $3,500. And then what else? Here's my other account. 8,400, 4,500, and then here is the totals added up. So 22,000 US, 22,400 US, and that equals 34,582. Now this was just two of my accounts. I did have four accounts, but so yeah, it was a lot more than the $34,000, but they were just on other accounts, so I couldn't be bothered screenshotting all that. So basically what I was looking for on Bitcoin here, when we go to the 12-hour or even the daily time frame, we can see that we were in a ranging market, right? So basically the market's come down and we're just going sideways. We've had a few little bumps up and downs. However, majority of this move was sideways. And if we actually go back onto the weekly time frame, we were consolidating on 2017's all-time high. So this is creating structure, and this was a good point of reversal for, like a bit of a pullback and stuff. I'm not sure if we're out of the overall downtrend, but you can see like we still need to break these resistance on the weekly anyways, and they sort of line up with the Bollinger Band. So we could just be ranging here for a long time, for a little while longer now. But let's get back to, let's get back to this trade. So basically I identified what's going on here. EMAs. And inputs, I just want to do 10 and 20 for this example. Basically, what I've done was I've identified the bullish cross on here, and I know that we are in a consolidation phase, right? So what I've done was I marked resistance out here on the 12-hour, and also this sort of lines up pretty nicely with the 4-hour time frame as well. I did have this boxed, but I accidentally deleted the technical analysis on this, but that's okay. We will go through it now. So basically here we touched on this 4-hour support, right? And what I was looking at was this nice wick here. So from this move here to here was, a pretty powerful move, and we also had a pretty long tail down the bottom. So I knew that buyers were going to be in this area, so I shorted this into here, took profit, and then we actually had a nice bullish momentum, and we also had a higher low here as well. So what I analyzed last night was we broke through this, hit resistance, and then we floated back down here and retested support. Now, this is a high probability entry, and what I noticed was this squeeze pattern coming down here. So when we are in a squeeze pattern like this, if we think of like a spring, what happens when a spring gets compressed? We want to explode out or down. So higher probability is that we've got momentum on our side going up. I took the trade out of here, and I was only looking to take entry here, and profit here, but we had a nice bullish push through here, and I think I did take profits, partial profits here. So a long position out of here, and basically what I've done was I just put put it underneath the wicks, my stop loss, because I knew if price goes down here underneath the buying pressure here, I would have been invalidated for my trade. However, that was not the case, which is fantastic. And then basically we just created another continuation pattern like this. EMAs were nice and bullish. So I actually took another entry just off this one in here and put that just underneath there. And I actually took profit there because if there's a big push like this, I'll usually take profits there, because then we'll start to consolidate again. And I'd rather just take my profits after that. And I was here, so I watched. And even look, we're a little bit overextended on the 12-hour here, so we could just float around here for a bit now in range. So might as well just get my profits out and be happy with that. Now, same sort of thing on Ethereum. I noticed this last night, and I actually put this in our community, and I said, how would you trade this? Because we've got that bullish market structure coming through here, right? And then we've come down, we've consolidated through here, creating another continuation pattern. We've actually retested this support area, right? And I actually took a entry off this down under here. I think I put my profit, and I'm just letting this ride now. I've done a what's it called, like a compounding strategy. So basically I took partial profits here. So, and then I re-entered my trade at a higher leverage position. So now, instead of my entry position down here, my average entry position's up here now. So I'm actually just compounding into this on a trending market. And this is a really safe way to turn a little bit of money into a lot of money. And I think I've turned, like, on my play account here, like, let's have a look. So this started off at $300 just the other day, and now it's up to $1,300 just because of this compounding strategy, which is really good. So I started off down here, took profits up in here, and then I re-entered on a higher leverage, and then it's bought my entry position from here to here. I'm happy with that because I've also locked in profits. So if this comes down here, my stop loss would be down here underneath here somewhere. So I've already automatically won the trade. So this is a free trade now. So yeah, this is how I made $34,000 in one day, and it was a very, very simple process. We've got triangles, and that was literally it, like a squeeze pattern. We've got a nice support line, breakout, happy days. I do have a little bit left on this trade in here. I'll just ride this up now, but I'll wait for the same sort of pattern that happened here, up here. Same stuff, and then I'll take that entry out here, have a stop loss underneath here, wherever this wants to go to, and I'll trade that into the next resistance. So very, very basic stuff, guys. Our next course starts every 3 weeks. We have a rolling course every 3 weeks that starts. So get in touch with myself or one of my sales reps, and let's have a chat to see if you are a good fit for our community. Enjoy your trading and good luck.